Well, we're at another pretty cool little waterfall here. Kind of works its way up here. As you can see, we got a huge cliff here with the train trestle going over the river. And we were up top, and I was going to go across because I'm not really lost, but I'm a little bit confused. I never really get lost. I usually just get a little confused. But that's all I could see was getting halfway across. And if you remember the movie Stand By Me, train would be coming. We'd be in the middle, me and the dog, and it'd be like train, and I'm certainly not going to jump down to this river. Might be a little bit of a hard landing. Anyway, I hiked down here. I had to get the picture of the falls and the river going through here. It's really pretty. Not sure where I'm at. I know the train tracks have got to lead somewhere. I just don't really know where. So anyway, the saga continues, and I am like exhausted. Absolutely. I'm about ready to drink out of the river and take my chances. So anyway, peace. We're going to try and keep on moving. What do you think, Bentley? Yeah, that's what I say. Well, as we were hiking, of course, it started to rain, but we came upon this little fawn, and you can see she's sitting here, and she's, you know, she's blinking her eyes and stuff. I don't know where her mother is. She's just a little fawn here's curled up, and I'm not going to touch her because I don't want to give her the scent of the human in case her mother does come back. But I don't know if maybe a wolf. You know, we're out here in the sticks without a doubt. There's actually a lake here that we came upon. There's a house over here. We're going to try and get some directions, see where we're at. But of course it started to rain, and I feel sorry for this little fawn. I'm just hoping, you know, its mother comes back, or it's not hurt, it didn't, you know, get a busted back. As I said, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to give it the human smell in case the mother does come back. I did see some tracks down in here. They're kind of hard to see, but there's some tracks there where it looks like maybe the mother we might have jumped her coming in, walking in here and stuff. So, but we're gonna leave the little fawn, and hopefully something will be back to get her, and a wolf or a coyote or something doesn't come in and later this evening or something and end up taking her life. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, here's the update. We walked a mile back to the power plant where the lake was, and we ran into the power guy, the power supply guy or whatever, hydroelectric guy that was working, checking things on Memorial Day. He told me to come back to the train trestle, go ahead and cross that. Won't be but a half mile, you'll hit the main road, turn left, and we'll be back to the tiny house in about 2 miles there. So I asked him, what about going across the train trestle? You know, have you ever seen the movie where the little kids are going across the track and all of a sudden here comes the train? He says because a lot of hunters use it and hikers and that go across. They're pretty cordial and they're pretty decent, diligent about blowing the whistle way before they ever get onto the trestle, because they know people do cross it for shortcuts and whatnot. So we're going to give it a try. But I'm going to hustle across. Let me tell you that right now. Here we go. Well, we're about halfway across. I don't hear any train whistles. They do have these little places here where I guess in emergency you could pull off and hide out there while the train goes by. Thank God Bentley. Come on, Bentley. Come on. Thank God Bentley is coming across, so I didn't have to carry him across this goddamn thing. But, I mean, the view is absolutely, it's gorgeous. But we have got to hurry and get our ass across here, because I'll tell you what, this makes me very, very, very nervous going across this goddamn trestle. Number one, not a huge fan of heights. Number two, I don't really want to get hit by a train. But anyway, I mean, you can see the view's incredible. But the hell with the view, let's get across this track. We just about got it mastered. It's close. Coming here, we're coming there, we're coming there. Oh, we are across. So we made it across the track. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad to be across this little track. So anyway, we've got about a half a mile, then we hit the main road, turn left, and we're back to the tiny house. So anyway, about a 12 miles hike today. Holy Christ. Anyway, this is probably going to have to be a three-parter. I don't think we're going to get this all in one. This day's adventure is definitely a three-part series. So anyway, we're going to let you go. And that's the story. We're heading home. Well, we've only been off the tracks, off the trestle for 5 minutes, and you are not going to fucking believe this. But there comes the train right there. We no more than got off those tracks, and here he comes. Come on, Bentley. So anyway, we're gonna get the hell up here. Come on, and get out of his way. So I am like, so, come here, Bentley. So glad, come here, that we got off that trestle, because that train would have scared the shit out of me. Well, as I said, there goes the train. We are no more off that trestle for about 5 minutes, and that train, I heard the whistle. And anyway, here it comes. Man, oh man, oh man. Talk about bad timing, but we made it across. We only got a little bit further to go, and we hit the highway or the main road, and work our way back. I am so looking forward to getting back, but as you can see, we got dark skies, and it's going to rain again on us. It's rained for 10 frickin' days now, at least a little bit each day. So the one cool thing is all this iron ore, these iron ore pellets. I picked some up. And what it's kind of cool, they've laid them all down through the track here and stuff. And I guess pretty prevalent up here with the iron mines and stuff. So I took some, and we're gonna, because the iron's not really that, the pellet is not the iron's inside, it's a casing on the outside. And when I get back, bust them open and you'll see the iron inside. So anyway, we're gonna try and pick up the pace before this rain gets us. And I'm so looking forward to a shower and something to drink. Nice coffee, a nice cup of coffee would do. And gonna make some burgers tonight. Anyway, thank God the train's gone. Peace. Well, we made it back to the mini house. And I figured we covered oh my God, I bet we did 12 miles today, probably hiking up and down the ridges and stuff. And all over the river, whatnot. And Bentley is just he's exhausted. He's just, I fed him. He's laid right out outside, and I can barely get myself up when I need to. I mean, I am just completely wiped. It's about 4 o'clock. We got back about 3:30. So it was a good 7 hours, 7.5 hour hike. But anyway, we made her back. I just had a couple of hamburgers, cheeseburgers that I've made here in the mini house, and I am just kicking back. I'm gonna have a little wine here in a little bit, and I think I'm gonna first have a nice cup of coffee and then have a little wine here a little later, watch a movie. And I don't know, I'm probably ain't gonna last very long. I'm gonna be completely just wiped out. I am feeling it. It was a hell of a hike today, but it was a lot of fun. It was a great adventure. I mean, a lot of cool stuff to see. As I said, this is probably going to be 3 parts. Probably have to put this together in 3 parts because there's so much stuff and so much that we did today. There's just it would be almost 30 minutes of footage and stuff. So I hope the little fawn that we spotted and everything, I hope that little fawn makes it. I hope the mother comes back and accepts her, and she can at least grow up to unfortunately probably get shot in hunting season. But yeah, at least it makes me feel better to know that she's got the rest of the summer to live and into the fall. So, but it was that was kind of cool. It was pretty cute. Wished it would have been raining. I would have got a little more footage of it. But anyway, from me, Bentley, and the Wolf's Den, man, I am out. Peace.